Hey YouTube. I just thought I'd make one last wrap up of the Snowblower restoration, even though I showed it mostly together in one of my other videos. I think it was the previous one I made. So this is it. It's all done, it's all back together. I repainted the entire thing. If you look at the first video I made of this restoration process, you'll see how bad it was, and now it looks pretty good. I mean, especially up here, the paint finish is a little rough. I didn't necessarily sand it the best, but you know, I did the best I could. I painted the part with the engine on it, the auger housing, the metal bracket that holds the chute on, which you can't see. I painted this up here. I painted the belly pan. I painted the inside of the augers. That looks good. And I painted the only red metal part I did not paint, besides the inside of where the transmission is this part right here. I didn't paint that. I don't know, I just didn't feel it needed it, crucially. So yeah. And then I know I have the skids adjusted really high. They're just gonna stay that way until winter, because it's middle of May right now, so obviously I'm not going to need this thing for a while. What else did I do to it? I degreased the motor, so that's pretty clean right now. What else did I do? There used to be a decal right here, but it was peeling off, so I sort of just cut it off. It was talking about how you use the pins in the wheels and stuff. I got inside the drive and greased everything up in there real good. I greased up the axles, even though this wheel still slides on really hard, so I'm gonna have to look into that. I greased the shift lever. That moves really easily now. And I adjusted the cable tensions a little bit. So, I mean, it worked good mechanically before, but now it looks good too. So hopefully this will be good for many more years to come. I went through 2 cans of red implement spray paint. I can't remember what the color was. It might have been like Massey Ferguson red or something like that. And I used this Valspar oil-based metal primer. That worked really well. And I went through tape and some sandpaper, obviously. So I think the total cost of this project was probably around like $20. So not bad. I'm very happy with the way it turned out, and I'm glad it's all done because it looks good. Alright, see you later guys.